Alright, final part of my collection tour. This is the east wall, which used to look like this. Now, whenever I unbox my figures, I hate for all that artwork to go to waste, and so I like to put them together and combine them into one nice compilation right there. I do intend to collect both in-box and loose, the WWE Superstars. I used to also collect the UFC and MMA figures, MMA memorabilia, so this used to be my MMA wall, but I have since turned that into just wanted the whole room to be all wrestling. There's all my DVDs. And recently I acquired a box of old championship belts from Goodwill. And so then since then, I just add more to the collection. I ordered a couple off of eBay just to decorate the wall. I think it looks really good. It's a great addition to the collection room. Now, these UFC cages weren't that hard to find whenever they were originally released, and they actually make a great display for videos. And since then, I've just put some of my favorite MMA fighters, especially old school Tank, on display. Found this incomplete Raw display that Goodwill and decided to pick it up and maybe customize it. And this is my old school Nintendo and game systems that used to like to collect as well. This right here is where I keep all my extra stock of figures that I'm probably going to sell on Whatnot, eBay, or available for sell or trade. And I store them under my display boxes. Some of these figures are things I might get back to and find a spot for. Look at all those John Cenas. I just acquire those just through when you purchase lots. There's always like a couple of John Cenas in there. These are some odds and ends of figures that I likely will keep, just don't have a spot for them right now. Now, I'm sure we all wish we could go back when we were kids and encourage our young selves to keep the accessories, as we know how accessories can really be costly if you're looking for them to complete a set of anything. And so, as of the last couple of years, especially when I started getting more serious about my collecting, I put all my accessories, extra hands, everything else, put them in these little bins and label them. Just take that, it's very much worth the extra effort. Lastly, these are some of my inbox figures. This is some of my extra stock that I use for sell or trade and whatever, I find use for them. This is also where I store some of my extra rings. See if I'll probably display them eventually. But this is the closet of my game room. Here we have some of I got a bunch of rings that I used to use for display, but right now they're just right here for the moment.